Quality redfish, quality hooks. Cool thing about custom fishing tackle, when you get it, it really comes the way people want it to be. Yeah, it's a gorgeous fish. Today is the day. Josh and I have been testing some lures for the last few months. A while back, Josh was like, you know what? I want to start painting custom lures. Blah, 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 blah. I told him I wouldn't use his lures unless we picked quality blanks. So, did a bunch of research. Josh has ordered tons and tons of different blanks. Finally, we settled on a few. The first one we want to introduce to you guys is this little tiny little jerkbait, okay? That guy. All right. 2 different colors because it's simple. I like this guy. Black, silver, white. Nothing fancy to it. Represents a small mullet or a small little bait fish. Very, very simple. I'm a natural color guy. This is it. Fished it all morning in the video we recorded that you're about to watch that shows you how to fish it. Caught a bunch of fish on it, and then I broke this thing off. We were in a bunch of trout, so the fluorocarbon broke. The loop knot actually like split in half. The loop was still there. Yeah, things happen. Not a big deal. But I broke this one off this morning. I was not necessarily really upset about it, but I wasn't happy. Then we fished the purple one. Fished the purple one for the rest of the morning. Josh started fishing this purple one a few months back. I've never been a real big fan of the color purple. Yes, it has always been a great wintertime bait for tons and tons of people. Personally, I like to keep my colors natural, call it a day, and just keep on moving. However, this little guy produced a ton of quality fish over the past few months. We've been testing it for a while. One of the most important things was that the blink was going to be durable. We didn't want these eyes on the back to bend or break. We wanted to know a lot about it, so we wanted to take one and put it through the ringer and see what would happen to it. Well, we did that. Josh did it. Josh caught all kinds of redfish on it. I fished a few other blanks, kept switching it out, trying to figure out which one was like the most. This is it. It's easy to fish, okay? It's just under 3 inches long. It comes stock with owner swivels and quality VMC hooks. This is set up exactly how I would fish it. You don't need to take it home and change out the hooks. It is ready to go. Everything that I like about it. Hooks hold well. You can see those videos. Start of the video, you're going to see some fishing throughout the day. Caught a lot of good fish. Ended up catching, Josh caught the biggest fish, 32 inches, quality redfish. No damage to the lure. Quality job. What we're going to do, these are going to sell on the website for $11.99. You're not going to be able to get them anywhere else right now. However, I'm going to put a link in the bottom of this video. It's only going to be available to people who watch the video. I'm not going to put it on the store page. No one's going to be able to visibly see it. Click that link. You'll be able to go in. You'll be able to select a 2-pack. So you'll get one of each color for $20 plus shipping and whatever else you add to the cart. They're good. They're worth it. I wouldn't tell you it was good if I didn't take the time to fish it myself. Now you're going to roll some video right here. You guys are going to see Josh and I fishing. I'm behind the camera. I'm just going to talk a bunch and show you guys how to work this lure to catch fish. Josh did all the fishing. I just did the filming. Put a few hook sets in there. Talk a little bit so you guys can see the rod moving. And you'll learn a few things about how to work the lure. And then we'll show you the best redfish of the day that we caught on film. And obviously we measured it and released it as quick as possible. Here you go. But they're here. Oh, there it was. Boom, fish on. Just like that. Twitch, twitch, pause, fish on. Alright guys, we're out here. We're using these custom painted lures. Now we're using this little jerk bait. We just went into some details about. You keep that rod tip down, just pop, pop. Let it pause for a second or two. There you go, you just got a little fish. Try to get some of the good ones on film. The smaller fish, but it's gonna give you guys a great reference on how to use the bait. That's alright. Here we go, this is the cast. Boom, hits the water, close the bail. Lets it sink. It's real shallow over there, so I'm gonna let it sink too long. Twitch, twitch, pause. Twitch, twitch, pause. Fish on. Just like that. You catch fish like this all day. When we're catching these fish, they're all suspended. There's a bunch of little bait fish running around. Look, this is how you properly unhook a 12-inch trout. De-hookers. Let her splash around. I'm missing. Let her splash around. Never bring a little fish in the kayak. Never grab her with your hands. No selfies needed. Unhook her, get her back in the water, get the kayak position, catch another fish. Alright, it's about 4 foot deep through here, so Josh is going to keep that rod tip down. Let that lure sink a little bit longer. Obviously, you expect the fish to be below the lure and they'll be coming up to feed on it. But same thing, deeper water, work the lure slower as in let it sink further. So that initial part of the cast, you want to let it get down there. Count to 3, 4, 5. It's for you, not for anyone else. There is no right answer. You may cast faster than Josh. Josh may count slower than the whole entire world. You never know. His 2 might be your 4, and so on. If you replace the hooks on any stock lure, it will perform differently than it did before, because even a little bit of weight will change the way that lure floats or sinks. Keep that stuff in mind. There's no perfect answer. Can't read about the answer on Facebook because no one knows the salinity level. We'll just rod tip down, let it sink, slow down. We're just going to keep sliding right through here real quick. Get a little closer to that bait up there. Super foggy morning, perfect for filming. I like it. It looks pretty sweet in the background. Oh yeah, plenty of bait up there. We hadn't fished here yet. We just pulled up, so we don't know if there's any fish, but a little bit deeper water, so you guys can see a little slower presentation. Hope you guys catch fish, especially if you're learning to fish a jerkbait. Obviously, these are some blanks. Josh ordered them in from Japan. We really spent the last few months testing a variety of blanks to see which one would perform best, find one that was durable. It's actually been a lot of fun. When we haven't been fishing the soft plastic, we've been fishing lures that Josh painted, experimented with some colors. Josh has been a big fan of this purple color, which actually has done really, really well. Obviously, I'm more of a fan of just simple mullet pattern, black and white. But they have both produced all morning. I actually just broke mine off. I don't know, my loop knot broke in half. That's what happens when you're getting a bunch of trout bites over and over and over again, and then you decide not to retie. That's the smart thing to do with your life. Then you lose your custom painted lure. We moved on down the bank a ways, still throwing the same lure. A little bit less bait here, which is there's a fish behind me doing something crazy. A little bit less bait over here. But we're gonna try to stick a trout or a redfish real quick and get it on video. Pedal backwards. Alright guys, we found the fish we were looking for. Came up and thumped it. It would figure I quit videotaping for like 2 minutes. And then Josh hooks up instantly. That's a stud. He's gonna be a good redfish more than likely. Video things. Oh, it's a pretty fish too. Pretty fish, guys. Thumped that little jerk bait. We've been waiting all morning for it. It's just a matter of time. Did it hit on the paws?
No.
No, I saw a wake behind it, yeah, so definitely was chasing it. But good quality redfish. Quality redfish, quality hooks. Cool thing about custom fishing tackle, when you get it, it really comes the way people want it to be. Yeah, it's a gorgeous fish. There she is. Man, I messed up. I was so close to having that whole thing on video. Alright, now, this is pretty good fish, right? We're like 45 seconds in. Minute and a half in, maybe. And she's already at the kayak. You know, see a lot of these guys catch these fish and they turn into 45-minute battles. No, it does not take that long. We got a medium light action rod, 2500 series reel. Put some pressure on her, pedal the kayak backwards, stop her from pulling you around the world. Put the rod tip down so she doesn't go near that propeller or that rudder. Just bury that thing in the water sometimes. You're not gonna hurt the rod, man. People often are so worried about it. You see it all the time on these charters. People are always so worried about putting the rod in the water. Dude, the rod is designed to get wet. Fish pull you around a little bit. She was pretty close to getting that net. Sometimes you get their head turned and get them coming to you. You can net them pretty quick. Other times, you can't. But she's right there. You kind of drive her away from the kayak. See how he's pulling down? She'll do some circles. She'll come back out here.
Yeah, she's almost done.
She was swimming towards the kayak when Josh hooked her, so that'll get you real close and turn it into a kayak, kayak side battle. A lot of times you want to keep them as far away from the kayak as possible. She's right here though. It's about 4 feet deep right here. Oh, there she goes. Into the net. Quality fish. Purple jerkbait. Well, something else has got blasted over there. So obviously there's more than one of them. Quality fish. Right there. Fish grips. D-hooker, stuff like that's important. Man, she thumped it. Hooked right there in the corner of her mouth. Front hook ended up getting her underneath. Gorgeous fish. Okay, let's see. Put the fish grips in her mouth. Pull her out. Quality fish. Always try to support their belly and stuff. You don't want to be out there hurting these fish. See a lot of mishandling of these things. We're going to get a quick measurement. We'll get her back in the water and we'll get a little video of her swimming off. Alright, we just measured her. Josh measured her. She's 32 inches long. Gonna get her in the water. Nice and healthy this time of year. The water's super oxygenated. A lot of times you can just toss them and they'll just take off, but sometimes it's cool to watch them swim away. That wasn't a very good. There you go. She just turned. Yeah, she gone. Y'all probably couldn't see that on video, but. All right, that's that. There are only 9 combos, okay? 9 sets, so they're gonna sell quick. We have more up to the website with more lures in the coming weeks, but we don't want to add them initially. We want to give you guys, the guys who watch all these videos, opportunity to get on there and check out first. So only 9 of you are gonna succeed. Get on there, follow that link in the description. $20 for 2 of them. They will ship out immediately. If you live here locally, just check out, select a local pickup, and you can come pick them up sometime. That's it. That's all I got. Quality product. We're going to start selling a whole bunch of them. We're going to keep the colors simple. They're not designed to catch fishermen. They're designed to catch fish. And that will make all the difference. Boom. That's it. I thought that was good. They're not designed to catch fishermen. They're designed to catch fish. Facts. Hashtag big facts.